Pony, I am HeartsyArtsy, and today I'm going to be reviewing Fame and Misfortune. It's been a really long time since I've reviewed an episode like this, and it feels great to get back into the swing of things. This episode starts off with an ice cream fight.
Tula-rula, coconut cream, what are you doing?
It's nice to see them bring back another pony from the older generations, Tula-rula. Does any pony know if coconut cream also came from the older generations? I would love to know.
What is that? Come on, Starlight. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is the friendship journal my friends and I used to keep.
Great message here, but I have to wonder, how often did the main six consult their friendship journal if it was at the back of the shelf all this time? And how did it get there? Equestria may never know. Ew.
Fluttershy's lessons are so small, you can barely read them.
I wanted to leave room for all of you.
It is called calligraphy, darling. If you're going to make words, at least make them fabulous.
I love how even the journal entries are full of their personalities.
Looks like you got a little aggressive with your friendship lessons, Rainbow Dash.
Friendship intensifies! And Pinkie is really good at hiding those confetti cannons. If only Starlight's method of copying and repairing books worked in real life. I recently had to replace one of my favorite books because it wore out from me reading it so much.
Remember this one? For when I helped Daring Do?
Wait, so did Rainbow Dash just reveal AK Yearling's identity as Daring Do to the public? Or was this common knowledge? Equestria will never—
You can't do the same joke twice.
Alright, sorry. Anyways, Twilight gives random sales ponies copies of her books. Cool. This makes me wonder how book publishing works in Equestria. Hi, random pony. Here's a book. Oh, cool. I'll sell it right away. Yay!
Thanks, Twilight. The friendship journal's making us super popular.
Haven't the CMC gotten over being popular by now? Though I'll admit, I want to see the Cutie Mark camp in an episode. I'll put a book in your face and call it Facebook. Rarity, come back, let me hug you!
Yep. Bye, Twilight.
Classic Pinkie. Oh, she's even funnier in real life.
You know me for years!
It's nice to see that Pinkie Pie doesn't fear being laughed at like back in Season 2. For the most part.
Tell us again about when you met Daring Do.
Again? Haven't we already covered that one? A couple dozen times?
Wow, even Rainbow Dash is getting tired of the constant affection. This is getting serious.
We want to know why Fluttershy keeps learning the same thing over and over again. Be assertive already!
Wow, you're way different from the Fluttershy in the book. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's the brony fandom and the internet in a nutshell. Always picking apart their favorite, or least favorite, characters. The only way this could get more realistic is if somebody called Applejack a background pony. Poor AJ. It's also interesting to see how quick ponies are to judge. So much for a land of friendship.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm creating a gown, darling.
I don't know if I should be amused or terrified, because honestly, I'm both right now. They so missed an opportunity to have Tree Hugger hugging this tree. I also didn't realize this until my second time watching this episode, but all of these ponies have fake apple cutie marks taped to their flanks.
Applejack? Who are all these ponies?
They call themselves the Sweet Apple Admirers.
Are they a role-playing group? Heartsy approves!
Am I?
Nose boop!
You think you've got problems? I know I'm awesome, but I can't even go to the bathroom without some pony trying to tell me how cool I am.
Ponies have bathrooms confirmed!
It's not your fault. It's every pony else's. They're just focusing on the wrong things and... Wait here, I've got an idea.
I love how Starlight is the voice of reason in this episode, even to Twilight. She gets moments to shine here, as do all the rest of the main six, even though it focuses on so many characters. Good job, writers.
Then it was all of you. I've learned so much from...
What I mean is, some ponies would argue that it doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
Oh, friendship lesson cutoff. Just like some pony else we know.
Twilight was better before she got wings. Fluttershy is just so painfully shy, it's hard to relate. I mean, come on.
Are Pinkie Pie and Applejack related or what?
Okay, now this is getting really meta. It's like watching brony analysis videos all over again. I wonder how they know all this brony stuff. Wait a second. Speaking of writers, who wrote this episode again? Larson! That explains a lot. This song is excellent and has been stuck in my head ever since I first watched this episode. Enough said.
Without our flaws, there probably wouldn't be any friendships at all.
It's a bit sad how accurate this is. Despite the main six's best efforts, the crowd still didn't listen to their reasoning. At least the two little fillies did. Pinkie Pie.
Stay in the friendship moment, Applejack. They can wait a little longer.
Aw, friendship moments are the best. And that was Fame and Misfortune. Honestly, I love this episode a lot. It's very relatable in more ways than one, and the messages you can get out of it are numerous. This episode weighs heavily with dealing with negative criticism and how it affects you. Or as Pinkie Pie says, not letting it affect you. I feel like it can also be a message of being true to yourself and not conforming to the ways of the world, despite how many others may want to judge you. The thing that really matters is knowing the truth for yourself. Any people who believe in you and what you do is an extra awesome added bonus. Yet another thing this episode delves into is just how critical people can be when they honestly don't even know the person or the situation at hand. We tend to judge books by covers without even knowing half of the information. Think before you speak, kids. You never know when your words can hurt some pony else. Dang, my friends say I sound like Princess Twilight, and now I'm starting to see why. Anyways, I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on this episode. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I am HeartsyArtsy, and thanks for watching. A fun little fact, I actually wave as if to say goodbye whenever I record my outro. And now you're watching the end card. Yay! Bye!